What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening so far. I know it's pretty late here. Here, my camera's out of focus. Okay, it's actually, well, it's not pretty. It's not really late here. It's only here in Las Vegas. It's about 9:26. But if you're like on the East Coast, it's probably pretty late. But just wanted to hop on. Haven't done one of these in a while. Thought I'd just hop on and answer some questions that people might have about marketing, about this, about that, or what have you. And I just wanted to just make myself available. So just to kind of jump right into it. So what this video is about, what this live presentation is about, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Stephen Rachel, video marketer living here in Las Vegas along with my wife Lanacia. We've had a lot of success online over the years, and we do a lot of our marketing around video marketing, training, tools, resources. I love gadgets and all that stuff. And we've definitely helped a lot of people become successful as well. So from time to time, I definitely want to come on and just give everybody an opportunity to ask questions about whatever they might have in regards to marketing, getting leads, getting sales, just having breakthrough. I know that's a big thing, and I know there's a lot going on when it comes to the internet and marketing and all that, and a lot of times I think there's definitely a lot of success, a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of people having some incredible results, and then there's a lot of people that are struggling. There's a lot of people that are really trying to figure things out. There's a lot of people that are frustrated and overwhelmed with all the different ways on how you can make money online, and really just trying to learn it. And it's definitely a process. So I just wanted to hop on and just to kind of make myself available and see if I can answer some questions for a lot of people here. So I think we got here. Let me put my little comment deal here up here so I can see it. And what I'll do. So we got Rodman on. What's up, man? G Solomon. What's up, guys? How you doing? I know we got a few other people hopping on as well. So hey, thanks Rodman, Stephen, Rachel. Love your videos. Appreciate it, man. Hey, I learn from the best. I just learn from other people. I try to copycat people that are doing big things. He says I need help with confidence in front of the video. Here, let's see here. Let me pull you out here. So Robin asks, I need help with confidence in front of the video. So I think that's a pretty big question I get. I think that's a big problem that a lot of people have in terms of just trying to have the confidence. This is how you get confidence. This is how you really do it. The way that you do it, hold on, excuse me, guys, my camera's like, okay, there we go. This is the way that you do it is you just got to do it first, okay? Then you do it again. Then you do it again, and then again, and again. That's how you're going to get better, because in the beginning you're like unsure. All these things going on in your mind, and I know you probably heard this, but there's really if there's anything. Pretend that the camera is a group of people, and just pretend that you're speaking with that individual. A lot of times we're looking in the camera and we're just concerned with how we look. We can't get out of that mode. How am I looking? You just have to just talk to the camera like you're in a room or in an auditorium or whatever, and you're speaking. Now, one of the biggest fears out there is the fear of speaking in front of people, the fear of public speaking. I get it, but the only way to get the confidence and to find your voice, to find your mode, your flow, is by doing them over and over and over again. And just to kind of give you, a little insight, when I started making videos, I was kind of already comfortable. I used to be a corporate trainer for T-Mobile, and being in a training environment for years, talking to people and being in management and all that. So I didn't have a problem with speaking to people and managing people, because that's part of public speaking, right? So when I got into video, it wasn't a hard transition. But I remember years ago when I started doing this is before I started doing things like that, you know, in the corporate world. I started doing some different businesses online, like network marketing, and of course at times that require you to get in front of people. The first time I did it, oh my God, I sucked. I just was just even, and one of my friends who was with me, and I remember saying whatever I needed to say, and he was like, "Man, you all right, man? You were like really nervous." I couldn't find my flow at that time, but I did it again and I did it again and I kept doing it and I kept doing it. And eventually I became a pretty good presenter, a pretty good person that, you know, if I'm presenting something, I can really deliver the information, but it took time to get to that point. So don't worry about if you don't feel confident. The way that you're going to, overcome that is by doing more and more and more and more. That's how you're going to win. Okay. Hopefully that helped. Thanks for that question too. That's good. Let's see here. Let me see. Just let me see. G Solomon says just planning to join $25 one up. Always make me see. Hold on. Let me backtrack here. Always make excuses for not being in front of the camera. Yep. So again, Robin, just do it. That's the only way you're gonna break the ice. Back when I started trying to speak in front of people, I just did it and I just sucked at it and I just did it again, and then eventually I got there. I know G says basically it's $25 one up. Legitimate, absolutely. We made a lot of money in $25 one up. Oh my God. It's all, getting sales and results and anything, guys, is all based off of really your effort. Really everything. I think you asked here, what did you say? Is it legit? Yeah, everything's pretty much legit. No, I wouldn't say everything, but pretty much anything that's, if you see a lot of people getting results and stuff like that, and especially something's been around for a little bit. But results, I know, and usually when people say that, it's usually they're scared. They're afraid. There's I don't want to lose whatever. Especially when there's so much proof in front of you, especially on YouTube, Google, just name it. But with anything, any business, it's all based around skills. Now, because we've been doing things over the years, Lanacy and I have developed a certain level of skills where it doesn't really matter what the company is. We'll make money in it because we've learned certain things. Other people that I know that have acquired a certain level of skills over the years, whether it be videos, blogging, paid ads, whatever they're really good at in terms of marketing, they can apply that skill to any business. Doesn't matter the company, product, service, opportunity, all that stuff doesn't matter. Sales is sales, guys. Once you learn the art of, and that's really what it is it's really more of an art. Once you learn that, there's some science in there as well. But once you learn it, it doesn't matter what your opportunity is. It's just a matter of, I know when I saw that particular opportunity and a lot of different things, we already know we're going to, be, pretty successful with it. And in terms of if something's legitimate or not, typically I just see what others are doing. If other people are making money, I know we'll make money, mainly because I know our skills. I know what we can do, if that makes sense. It doesn't have anything to do with the company. I know what we can do. And that's what you want to focus on. And that kind of brings me, I'm going to come to a few other questions here, is, guys, I think we're in July right now. And really what you want to do, you definitely want to focus. You definitely want to make sure that, I don't know why my lens is tripping today. Okay, there we go. You definitely want to focus on the importance of training going forward. That's above any opportunity that you're doing, any type of whatever. Training and implementing what you learn is going to make the difference in your overall results in any business that you do. If you're not getting results, if you're not getting sales, if you're not, guys, this is 2019. It's very simple to make money online. It really is. It's not easy, but it's very simple. And when I say it's simple, because there's all kind of methods, strategies. Everything is online. Everything is in front of you. All you got to do is connect with the right video, community, training platform, or whatever, and you can make some big things happen. That's just how it is now. And then the next is really just execution, hustle, just putting what you learn in place. But first, a lot of it starts with understanding that training is over anything. I asked this question a long time ago on Facebook. What's more important? Having the right skill or having the right opportunity? And most people said skill because I think they knew where I was coming from. Some people said opportunity though. And I was like, opportunity is great, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're not. I know a lot of people in some amazing opportunities. Oh my God, amazing opportunity, amazing product, amazing service, amazing compensation plan, amazing CEO, culture, everything about it is just amazing. Oh my God, but they're making no money. They're making no money, but everything is amazing. Right? So I always say focus on getting better skills. If you do that, you can write your own ticket and you can eat off your skills forever. And then it doesn't matter what opportunity that you join or start. You've acquired the right skills that has allowed you to implement the right amount of effort that can really help you to do some big things. So I got a couple things I want to share too, but let me come back here to a few other questions here. NBC with YouTube, I feel so much being. I know Robin, you said I want to get with YouTube, but I feel it's such a big step as well. YouTube is great. YouTube is my baby. That is where the YouTube is the reason why we became full-time marketers. Facebook, of course, is a part of that as well. But if I had to pick which platform had the biggest impact and is still making the biggest impact in our business today, it's YouTube. YouTube is killer. You just got to start it. I mean, if you don't start making, if you don't start branding yourself in the niche of, network marketing, affiliate marketing, business in general, if you don't really embrace the concept of branding and attraction marketing, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna continue to be tough week after week, month after month, year after year, and then you'll go down 5 years and you're still in the same boat. I know a lot of people that started this whole journey around the same time, if not before we did. And they're still in the same boat that they were 7 years ago. I mean, true story. True story, guys. People that have been around, been watching everything that we've done, watching what others that are, what they're doing, that are people that have had major success, and they're still in the same boat. But only because they don't want to brand themselves. They don't want to put themselves out there, concerned with what they look like, whatever. I got hangups. I just do it anyway. Why? Because that's the best way to make money online. It's just, if I'm going to waste time, if I'm going to spend money, if I'm going to spend time doing this internet marketing thing, I'm going to do the best strategy. If I'm going to spend money and time, I'm going to do the best strategy. And I can do some other strategies as well. But I'm definitely going to focus on branding myself to where people can come to me versus me always going after people. Because I don't like selling people. I just like to I like attraction marketing. I love that concept. Once I learned attraction marketing, amazing things started happening for us. So videos, branding, guys, I'm telling you, that is where it is at. That's where it's at. If you do that, I'm telling you, you can really do some incredible things, for you, your business, your future, and everything. Let's see, Ricky Reed, what's up, sir? Hey, thanks to wife is fine, man. Appreciate that. We're doing good. Just grinding as usual. What are some other good mailing list companies? there's a few of them out there. I'm the only one that I'm in is 30-day success formula. That's the only one that I'm in currently right now. But there's a lot of them out there. I'm kind of just researching a few. We might do some different things after the holidays. And also, happy 4th of July to everybody watching, just in case I don't talk to you, on the 4th or what have you. But there's a lot of good ones out there, Ricky. I haven't pulled the trigger on. Let me think, because we're in a lot of different things. I think that's the only one. That's the only male one that we're in. But there's some other ones I've looked at, but I haven't really pulled the trigger on. I know we've had some conversations about a few of them as well. But if I know of any, especially anything that I come across, I definitely let everybody know about it, like I always do. So, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Fuse, cause let me see here. What we got here? G says, I'm confused because I'm a beginner in online money making in the online money making industry. Here's the thing. I think most people are new, and if you are new, G, the main thing is what's gonna really help you is connecting with the right people. That's one, right? Two is learning, and here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna see if I can write this down here. Do not follow the 97%. I don't know if you guys can see that here. Do not follow these people. Okay? You want to follow the 3%ers. Okay? These are your top earners. These are your master marketers. These are the people that are doing all the right activity. Because remember, we all started in the 97%. All of us did. Okay? Because we tend to do what we see the most, right? You mostly see people just posting and spamming stuff all day long, all the time, right? So we said, hey, okay, I'm in an online business, so let me share my link and everything, and people will go to my link and they'll see it and they'll love it like I love whatever it is, and they'll buy. How's that working? If that's working for you, just type in, it's working for me. And if it is, there's a percentages there. I know 97% of people in your company that you're promoting your product, service, or whatever. This is true, guys. 97% of people in this company, that company, your company, all the other different programs, 97% of them are not making money. Why is that? Well, it goes with anything. A big percentage of people that go into real estate the first time really don't make any money. A lot of people that go to become a car salesman, they don't make any money either. Any type of commissionable type of program or structure for most people, especially coming out of a 9-to-5 or whatever, you get paid hourly or salary. When you're in a 100% commission platform, it's all based on your effort. And a lot of people just can't get to that. They just can't wrap their mind around it. They just work a little bit and they think everything should come to them. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little insight. Everything works. You just got to follow the right people. Follow the 3%ers. If you see people that are mentors of yours, people who you follow, who you like to learn from, who you get a lot of value from. In a lot of cases, those individuals have content. They have videos. They have training. They have tools. They have resources. They are a resource. You want to copy what they're doing. Start where you're at. That's what I did. Nobody gave us anything, guys. I just said, hey, I've never really made any big money online, but I'm seeing this is 2011, 2012. I'm seeing all these people because if you remember, 2010, 11, 12. Social media was around, but it was really starting to really pick up speed, if you can kind of remember back then. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all those different things way back then. So a lot of that was really picking up a lot of momentum. And so we were starting to see a lot of success stories from a lot of people, if you can remember that. And so I kind of analyzed this person and that person. And one thing that they all had in common was they all had video content. You saw them, you know who they were. You saw their pictures, you heard their stories, they shared how they began, and they're just visible, right? And so that created attraction. And so I would buy stuff from them. I remember buying training and stuff, and then, months later it just hit me. I'm like, man, that's why I gave them $150. Because I felt like I knew them, because they were sharing all this value. So I said, hell, here's my $150, or here's my $50, or here's my whatever. Make sense? Because I wanted to get more insight, more training, more education. And so if you're new and you're watching, focus on training. Like I was saying, training, okay, over your opportunity, okay? Because remember, you can have the best thing out there, and you might make some money here and there, possibly. Most people don't, but it has nothing to do with your opportunity. It has everything to do with their effort, right? It's a numbers game. So if you want consistent sales every day, every week, every month, every year, consistently, you have to really embrace the right methods. Even though they might be, ooh, man, I don't know, Steve, I don't want to get in front of a video, but I'm telling you, that's the right method if you're focusing on online marketing, okay? Because it's the same offline. If you're saying, well, I don't want to do any offline stuff, and you're going to have to pay for that then. You're going to have to pay for somebody to do the marketing for you. If you don't want to do online marketing, but you say, well, hey, I'm good at talking to people, well, you're going to have to get in front of a lot of people. And even with that, it's the same thing as video. Video gets you in front of people. Offline, if you're like, hey, I'm good at belly to belly, you got to get in front of people. It's the same thing. Just one's offline, one's online. Does that make sense? Type in if this is making sense. Because some people say, well, I don't want to do videos or whatever, but I'm good at belly to belly. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, guys. Same thing. The only difference is when I make a lot of videos, when I go to bed tonight, I got videos still working for me. Waking up in the morning with leads and sales, money in the bank, all because they saw some video that I did 7 years ago, 5 years ago, or 2 years ago. Make sense? It works. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm kind of rambling, but just kind of keep that in mind. But hey, G, thanks. Appreciate, watching the videos. Let's see. Let me see. Boyd, what's up, man? Here, let me bring your question over. Boyd says, most are not selling a product or service. Most are selling a job-free lifestyle. Yeah, because that's what sells. That's really what people want. And online, because there's all kind of products, all kind of services. There's all kind of things available out there. I like to focus on, because I sell products and stuff and everything too, especially tools and resources to help you with videos and, get leads and all that stuff too. So I love those kind of products and services. If you're talking about tangible products or what have you, it's all about, even with products, even when I do specific product-based opportunities, you want to build stories around that product. You can do that in a video. If you have a service, make a video of you using the service, or share your testimony about the service, share your testimony about the product, share your insight about why you love the product so much, why you love the service so much, whatever it is, just share. Okay. And then of course, when you want to, if you're talking about the opportunity, just share your insights, share what you plan to do. There's a lot of lifestyle stuff out there. Absolutely. And especially for those that have done that, there's a lot of fake stuff going on too, but it all works. Everything works. Everybody markets whatever they have, however they feel that's going to help them the best. That's just what people do. What I subscribe to is share your story. You know, share who you are. We've gotten a lot of sales and we built a lot of relationships with a lot of people simply because I'm just very transparent. You know, I just hey, this is what we're doing. This is why I got involved. This is what's happened so far for me. You know, not saying this is going to happen for you, but if you go to work, it will. Because I, you know, referred a lot of people into a lot of different things. And a lot of people have made a lot of money, but those people have put the work in, you know, if not more than me, you know. And then we have a lot of people that haven't made any money, you know. So it's all based off of you. What do you want to promote? How do you want to promote? I never really focus on so much on, you know, I look at what people are doing, but I like to analyze based off of what's working universally, you know, no matter what the product is, no matter what the service is, and that's branding. That's really what it's all about. Because even people are sharing lifestyle, that's branding. That's a sort of branding. You know, commercials, corporations do it. You know, luxury brands do it. They promote in a commercial a luxury lifestyle, the fly car, the real nice clothes, the sharp, expensive watch, you know, in the commercial, and the guy, and, you know, beautiful women and handsome gentlemen and all that, right? It's lifestyle. And, you know, all that works, you know, in taste, because there's a way you can do it where it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's a way you can do it where it's like, it's kind of sleazy, you know, so it just all depends on how you want to do it. That's my little take on that, but good statement there. Yeah, boy says skills are everything. Yep, opportunities come and go, but your brand always stays. You know, and that's why I always tell people, guys. You know, companies. Hey, boy, you hit it right on the head, boy. I mean, companies come and go. You know, a lot of time people come into a business and they just everything about the company, this, company that, company, and you know, but they don't do the right activity. And then something happens to that company, and in most cases, just the momentum dies because, you know, in internet marketing, things kind of go in like 6-month intervals, pretty much. What's hot now probably won't be as hot 6 months from now. It's just we're in a fast-paced society, guys, and everything. You know, think about it. It's like that in every industry, music industry, every industry, everything. It's a microwave society. So we love new, we love fresh. There's so much stuff happening so fast. We love new and fresh things. Doesn't mean things don't stay around. There are still opportunities and programs that are still cranking out stuff, right? Still doing their thing, you know. But in terms of the momentum and, you know, the visibility, the chatter online, you know, usually about 6 months, you know, usually about 6 months or so. So that's why I always say build your brand, because if you build your brand, your followers, your reputation will always take care of you. So if you're doing different things, if you're adding different streams of income, you know, you'll be good. You'll be straight. You know, you won't have any issue. Let me see. Ricky says I use their 5 steps on the training video today, and I'm getting in the top 6 on YouTube. Awesome. Hey, Ro Fisher, what's up, sir? What's going on, man? Let's see. Yeah, Ricky, just keep going, man. Hey, we got everything in place. You know, just keep following that information. You'll be good. Let me see, Marvin. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Ro? What's going on? What's going on, sir? Let me see. Marvin says, Marvin's marketing madness. Is paid traffic better than organic like YouTube? All depends. I think I've actually done paid traffic on YouTube, Facebook, and all that as well. They all have their place. It just all depends on what your purpose is. And who your target audience. You know, when it comes to paid marketing, guys, it works. It definitely does work. And whatever the platform that makes it available, and if that platform gives you the ability to to target down your customer, right? Whoever that perfect customer, that person that would definitely be more interested in whatever it is you have to offer and buy. I think it's a good deal. Everything else is all about eyeballs. But what makes a difference though is when I do paid marketing, paid advertising, I am definitely going to have my profile, my likeness, my brand in front of that ad. I do not want to send especially if I'm spending money, I do not want to spend a dime on anybody's platform if those people that come across that ad don't see me first. They got to see me first. That's my number one rule. Nope, you're not going to see what I'm offering. Nope, you're not going to see my product. Nope, you're not going to see the website. Nope, nope, nope. Well, what about nope? Well, what about nope? I said no until you see me first. You got to do that because I got to win over that person, that prospect that doesn't know who I am, never seen me before in their life, and I want to introduce them to whatever it is that I have to offer. And that's typically what we do when we market, guys. We typically start with the video. Well, even if it's a paid ad, I'll typically have a video, and I'll make some type of video of me. And in that video ad or whatever, or maybe it's just going straight to a landing page, and on that landing page, there's a video of me. And especially on YouTube, really, you're promoting your video. Okay, so let's just speak on YouTube really quick here. On YouTube, if you're running an ad, you're promoting just whatever that YouTube video is, right? So that video needs to be you. It doesn't need to be your company's compensation video. It doesn't need to be your company's, this is who we are as a company video. It doesn't need to be your company video sales letter. It needs to be a video of you first. Okay, now, if you want to introduce that company presentation or what have you, great. If you want to introduce that prospect to the presentation and it's you delivering the presentation, excellent. It makes sense. But if you ever spend money on any type of paid advertising, put you in the equation. It's just going to help. It's just going to give you better conversions, way better conversions. People join people. Remember that. People join people, not businesses. People join people. I've seen a lot of things in my day over the past 7 years or so of, information that I thought was cool about some opportunity or whatever it was, but I didn't know who the person was because they didn't promote themselves. And I wound up buying it from somebody else all because of they had information, insight, gave me some value. I learned a little bit more about whatever that opportunity was, all because this person did a review video about it. 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute review video about whatever that was. I said, you know what, I'm going to buy it from this person. I don't know, this person that just messaged me. I see him on Facebook, but I don't know him. But I got more value from this person that just made a video, and I just watched it for 6-7 minutes. I'm going to join him. I'm going to buy from him or her or whoever. Make sense? That's how you want to do it. But yeah, paid traffic works. Organic is great. Just keep making more content. They're both perfect. They're both good because you got to have both. You really just got to have both. You got to have organic growth and you got to have paid traffic as well in that equation. And they both can help your brand overall. We do most of our stuff organically because we create a lot of content. So YouTube pushes a lot of our content out there. But we use some paid marketing as well, especially if I have a specific offer and I want to scale that offer a little quicker than what organic can do for me, then I'll pay some money. And I'll pay YouTube some money or Facebook or whoever and have them speed that process up a little bit faster, if that makes sense. Good question. Very good question. Marvin says, another question from Marvin's Marketing Madness. Should you learn marketing first and then become an affiliate, or earn as you learn? Earn as you learn. What's interesting, a lot of these training platforms have affiliate offers. I'll put some links below. There's a lot of My Lead System Pro, Legendary Marketer. ClickFunnels. I got one that's right below in the YouTube description. You'll see that. A lot of those different training platforms have affiliate offers inside of them, so you can kind of earn as you learn as well. But you hit it right on the head. The best way to learn is just mess up. Is just do. That's the best way. That's what I did. When we started, we didn't know everything. One thing I did pick up pretty quickly was I noticed the people that got the biggest checks, that made the biggest amount of money, that make the type of money that I wanted to make. Now, I don't know if you're watching, I don't know what your goal is. Everybody's level of success is a little different. I know ours was I wanted breakthrough income. I wanted 6-figure, 7-figure type of income. That's what I wanted. I noticed the people that were making that type of income and all these different types of programs had content. And, you know, a lot of them started with affiliate marketing, but they just kind of learned along the way. Okay. So I think if you have training as a platform, great. And just test things, but you definitely want to follow the right people. Remember, don't follow the 97% of people, because the 97%ers, they're just spamming all day long. Okay, they don't want to. They don't want to invest in their education. They don't want to invest in nothing. You know, they just want to make a lot of money, but they're doing the wrong activity. They don't want to. They don't want to go to the events. They don't want to invest in their education on marketing. They don't want to connect with the right people. They don't want to pay for coaching. They don't want to buy tools. They just want somebody to buy whatever it is they have to offer. But they complain that they're not getting results, and you know, and they just wind up being in the same boat. Now, if that's you, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers or whatever, but I do what the 97. I do what the 3%ers are doing. Let me clean it up. I do what the 3%ers are doing, not the 97%. Have a 3% mindset. Do what the 3% of people are doing. People that are going to the events, people that are investing in their training and in their education in terms of marketing. Getting the right tools and resources, and testing and learning and failing and learning and failing and learning. Right? Do what those individuals are doing. And stay consistent and just hustle. That's what 3% of the people out there are doing that are really consistent in whatever it is that they do online. So it definitely does work. So just kind of keep that in mind. Let's see. So earn while you learn. Yep, I totally agree with that. Let me see. We got engineering cannabis. I'm in the cannabis business. Let's see. I started a cannabis tech business. I am using organic traffic via my YouTube channel traffic, but I prefer paid, but it is difficult. Any suggestion? Mainly tell stories. Become the CBD cannabis expert. When people think of CBD and cannabis, they think of you, and just continue. I haven't looked at your channel or whatever, but, if you're, I'm using organic via my YouTube channel traffic, prefer paid. Do some paid. Try some paid. I'm not for sure if you can do paid traffic on cannabis on YouTube. You might know more than me when it comes to that piece, because I know every platform has different guidelines in terms of certain types of ads that you can run. Some platforms won't allow you to do things that, because I know cannabis and all that, is that industry is still coming up, but there's still a lot of things that are still pushing back on it just a little bit. It'll all, all the, the dust will settle eventually. But if you can, great. If you can run ads about that on YouTube or Facebook, excellent. If you're using organic, just keep going. If you're doing paid traffic, if you want to do paid traffic, you'll probably have to promote around the pain. Whatever people, for example, I'm I'm just thinking just CBD or even just cannabis in general. I know there's a lot of healing properties when it comes to that particular product in that industry. Talk about some of the things that people have problems with that industry fixes, whether it be anxiety. Do an ad about, you know, anxiety and how that's a pretty big deal with a lot of people around the world, and give, like, you know, some tips on how people can get rid of anxiety, and you know, give them some value. And if they want to, then you can actually say, hey, I got some other incredible ways that can really help you to get rid of your anxiety or pain or whatever. Comment below, or go to my webpage, opt in, and I'll send you some information on probably one of the best ways on how you can get rid of anxiety or whatever. Does that make sense? So promote the pain. Promote, you know, like when people go buy a hammer, they don't want the hammer. They want a hole in the wall. That's what they want, so they can hang up their picture. Think about that, right? You don't buy a hammer because you're like, man, I love this hammer, right? I've been wanting a hammer like this my whole life. You don't really care too much about the hammer per se. You want a good hammer so you can get the job done. But once the job is done, the hammer just goes in the drawer somewhere. But you see that picture or that whatever flat screen on your wall every day. Does that make sense? So promote what, you know, promote the problem. You know, promote what people would want is to get rid of the pain. Oh, I got this back pain. Promote that. And then you can opt in. And that's if YouTube or Facebook doesn't allow you to do, you know, cannabis type of ads. You can promote the pain. And that's how I would do it if I ran ads around that industry. So hopefully that helps. Let's see here. Thanks for sharing that. Let's see. Vaughn Jr. says, ranking videos, you still using VMB? So it works. I just use some different things. I've kind of grown. It kind of really, using that for like a while, like a couple years ago, it really helped me to understand a lot of my videos, even though I still use another tool that's probably way more popular than any other SEO type of tools called TubeBuddy. I'll put a link right below in the comments here pretty soon. I don't think I can do it here, but I'll put a link a little bit later. Oh, actually, I can't hear. Here, let me do this really quick. TubeBuddy is awesome. TubeBuddy definitely can help you to give you the right links. I'm not links, but the right tags, the right title, the right research that you need to really make an impact in terms of how your videos perform on YouTube. So here's a link there. So you should see that. TubeBuddy. But again, if you are using Video Marketing Blast or VMB, that's still a great tool because it definitely does work. I know they've done some other updates and everything. It still definitely does work. It's on my Windows computer, and it's not made. Here's one of the reasons why, because it's on my Windows computer, and I don't use my Windows laptop like barely ever anymore. It's just sitting over there and collecting dust. There's some other programs I run on it from time to time, but I know that's made for that. It's not from Mac. I'm on Mac, and TubeBuddy is actually a Google Chrome extension. So whether you have a Mac, whether you have a Windows computer, it can work on whatever whatever computer machine that you have. So that's one reason why I really don't use it that much anymore, just because it's just way more convenient for me to be on my Mac, which I'm on my Mac here, right? So that's one reason why. And TubeBuddy is probably the #1 tool used by YouTubers around the world. TubeBuddy, you should just go to that link there. You'll see it. And I'll probably do a training on it here pretty soon as well, because I still haven't done any videos about it. But I've got a very in-depth training that I'm going to do about TubeBuddy, so stay tuned for that. Good question. Very good question. Let me see. Arthur, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? Tell Crystal said the kids say hello. I said hello. Let me see. Artie says, any suggestion on investing in stocks and bonds? Not really. I mean, I'm not an expert in that. I try not to comment on things I'm not an expert in. But I definitely do want to start investing in some stocks. I think that's part of our plan for 2020, not so much in 2019. But we're going to be doing some things in the future as well. Just things I read. I listen to a lot of people, especially on YouTube, a lot of investing guys, financial guys and gals, and I definitely want to start doing some different things when it comes to investing in real estate. More of your traditional things, just some different things outside of the online marketing space. So we're going to be doing some transitioning for 2020. We've been doing some different things with credit and stuff like that this year, getting prepared to do some different things for 2020, and which is really a start of a new decade. So we're definitely gonna do a transition, not leaving online marketing, but just going to be adding some different ways on how we make money. But no, I don't have anything right now, Arthur. But if anything comes up, I will be sure to let you know. Let's see here. Thanks for the comment. Let's see. I think I reached everybody real quick here, so just wanted to touch base on that. Now, we got like less than 6 months left in 2019, guys. Can you believe that? It's already July. It's like almost July 3rd. And, again, happy holidays. Happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. Be careful if you're traveling. But, we got less than 6 months left. It was just January. We were always excited about 2019. How's it been going? How's it working? How's business? How's the results? How is your progress going? If your progress hasn't been going as fast as you want it to go, that's usually an indicator that you need to make a change. Okay? You can't continue to keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Because remember, I think Boyd said it early, companies come and go. There's a lot of things that'll fly by night. And that's fine. I'm not down in that. I'm like Gary Vee. I trade attention. If I see a lot of people doing something, and if it's something that I like, I'll participate in it because there's a lot of momentum about it. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are taking advantage. I definitely want to take advantage of that momentum, right? And but here's the thing. For most people, they struggle in that new business or that new idea, and then that dies down, and then they start something new, and they're not bringing anything to the table to help them to get better results in the new business, and they just keep going back. It just keeps going in the same cycle over and over and over again, and they never. Then you're 5 years down the road, you're 7 years down the road, and you're still in the same position. Hey guys, I am telling you that what makes the difference is video content. If you start creating video content for your business, amazing things can start happening. And that's what we focused on. That's how things have really just increased with us, over the years. Just it's incredible. I mean, it really blows me away on how simple this stuff was, that I wish I would have known about it back in 2010. We didn't really get wind of like branding ourselves in video marketing until around 2012. But man, if I would have known it 2, 3, maybe even 4 years prior, oh man, it'd have been incredible. Evolve Nation. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thanks for that. Let's see here. Let me look here. Yeah, again, thanks for the super chat thing. I'm trying to give some value here. And again, I'm going to be doing more of these. I just like to have these little, conversations with people. And CEO Blitz, what's up, man? Let me see. CEO Blitz says, do you use Facebook ads? Yes, I used to do them all the time. Oh my God. OMG. Back in the day, back when you could pretty much put anything in a Facebook ad. How many people that's watching remember that? Remember when this was 2011, 12, 13, maybe a little bit of 14. Things started getting a little weird around 2014. But how many people remember 11, 12, 13, where you could pretty much put anything in a Facebook ad and they'll approve it and just run that bad boy? Man, the good old days. Wow. Man, we made a lot of money off Facebook ads back then. Now things are a little bit, so, but it still works. You just gotta abide by all the guidelines, right? So, but yes, Facebook ads definitely do work. There's actually more that I'm actually getting ready to do over the next, closing out this year. So you guys will start seeing a lot more. So if we're connected on Facebook, you'll start seeing a lot more of my ads floating around on Facebook about different things, video marketing, just different tips, different offers that can be promoted online on Facebook. You can't do network marketing offers. You can't just be, hey, join my business. You can't do any of those things. You just got to give value, training, help, support, and backdoor people into whatever it is that you're offering down the road, if that makes sense. But you got to get them into your funnel first, through some things that you're offering, helping them, and it just kind of goes from there. That's how you want to do it. But Facebook ads definitely do work. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more. I miss the days when it was way easier. However, it still works. So if you're thinking about doing that, or if you're doing it, continue to do it. Just get better at it, because there are some people that I know that are just crushing it. I mean, they're just, oh my God, they're just doing the damn thing, like for real, when it comes to Facebook ads. So just kind of keep that in mind. But yes, I'm going to be doing more. Thanks for that. Let's see. And Evolve Nation, again, thanks for that. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate that again. And let's see. Let me see. All right. Let me bring that up a little bit bigger. Okay. Mark Cuevas, what's up, man? Why you don't promote iBoomerang anymore? Yes, I do promote iBoomerang every single day, every hour of the week, every hour of the day, every month, every week, along with all my other offers. How? Drum roll, please. Someone say, how am I still promoting all my different opportunities and everything online? Someone, I want someone to answer it in the chat. Someone know how am I still promoting a lot of different things from even years ago, that are still active, that people are still signing up. We had like a couple people came in at first class just this week. How are people still, how am I still promoting all these other different types of offers, without me creating anything new? Someone answer that question. Let me see. You see, Marcus says solo ads question mark, YouTube ads question mark. Well, Vaughn hit it right on the head. Video, just videos. And Marquavius, you had it. I'll give you 50% credit. Not quite so YouTube ads, but just YouTube in general. Because check this out, guys. Real quick, everybody. Ricky knows. He knows. Ricky Reed knows what's up. Because check it out. Listen. Everybody listen. Somebody's watching one of my iBoomerang videos right now for the first time. I don't know who it is. And I get leads all day long. Anytime we come into a business, guys, the way that you do a business Get started, create a lot of content around that business, whatever it is. Whatever the offer is, whatever the product is. That's what we did in this business. That's what we've done in a lot of our other businesses that are still running. Because I get this question all the time. People ask me, Steve, you still doing such and such business? For most of them, yeah. Some of them not, because maybe some of them, shut down, or the owner decided to do something different or whatever. But a lot of things we're still getting commissions from. And I haven't made content on that stuff. Oh my God. I'm still getting sales on stuff from videos and offers from things that we were promoting way back in 2012, guys. And so when people say, are you still promoting such and such? I'm like, yes and no. Yeah, because people still see my videos and they see the information and they like what I said in that video 4 years ago, and it met all the needs that they needed to make a decision, and they bought, they purchased. So yeah, I take the commission per se, but I'm not physically doing the business because I've already done all the hard work. So right now, a lot of it is passive income. That's our formula. That's what we do. So specifically in that business, in our Boomerang, I created a lot of videos, and I got some more that I'm going to be making too eventually, but especially during the conference coming up here in about a month, about a month and a half. But we created so much content for that business and for other offers and other businesses as well. Those videos just keep spinning. They just keep spinning. They just keep spinning. People still keep landing on them. They keep getting exposed to it, and we still get leads. We still get sales. Just that's how it works. So I don't have to continuously keep making videos for it. I could if I wanted to, but I don't have to because people are still coming across that content and it's still relevant. And people still take advantage of it. Let's see. So hopefully I answered your question. But yeah, you hit it right ahead. I think you get it now. Videos make the difference. Let me see. Let me see. I'm kind of scrolling back up again here. I think we had a lot of people. Linnell says, you guys are great. Appreciate that, bro. Let me see. Just scrolling through a few questions here. YouTube. Let me see. Thank you, sir. How many videos a week? Okay, here's one by Vaughn. How many videos a week you suggest you make? This is typically what I say. If you're brand new, you've never started making, you never really made videos before, at least do one video a week. But here's a disclaimer, okay? I would challenge you, okay, to at least do 2 to 5 a week, okay, if you're starting out. YouTube's algorithm is kind of funny now, in a good way, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Let me explain. And I'm not the full expert. I got some people who I follow that are expert, but what I've been learning and what I've tested myself, the more frequent you upload videos to YouTube, YouTube will push your content out more. Okay, if you're only doing one video a week, yeah, you can get the video. You're just trying to get in your groove or whatever. Great. But I would challenge you to at least do 3 to 5, because the more you upload, YouTube will reward you over time. Okay. It needs to know your habit in terms of because remember, YouTube's job is to deliver the best content to the end user. So the more you feed that beast, the more people will see your content. So one thing that I'm doing this month is I'm challenging myself to at least make one video a day, whether it's a live video, whether it's a produced video, at least one. if that makes sense. That's what I'm challenging myself. Now, I've got a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I've been making videos for years, and I got multiple YouTube channels that have videos. Not just this channel. But this channel right now, the one that everybody's watching, is my main one. And I'm putting a very big effort to create more content. And I tested this early in February. I actually uploaded every day, multiple times a day, like a week and a half, and it made a tremendous amount of impact on the metrics on my YouTube channel, in the amount of views, in the amount of subscribers, in the amount of leads. And one thing I did notice, because I was check this out. I hope everybody's listening. Check this out. When I did that test, one thing I noticed, because I was uploading a lot of content every day, and I did it for like a week and a half. So I was just testing. I just wanted to see what would happen. Even though I was getting connections and, and comments and all that stuff on all these other videos, a lot of my old content was being served more. I started seeing like way higher leads and stuff coming from old opportunities that we're still active in, but I got videos from, but YouTube is pushing that content out even more, and we were making more money in older programs that we only made just a little bit of money from. It makes sense? So all that stuff works. So I would definitely encourage you to at least 3 to 5 is ideal. But if you've never done any videos before, you don't even have a YouTube channel, you don't even have a camera other than your phone, and you just start with your phone. Phone's a perfect start, guys. Perfect devices. They all shoot high quality HD, 4K, all that. Just start with your phone or webcam or whatever. You don't have to spend no money. Trust me. Just start with your phone. I know plenty, several 7-figure. I didn't say 6. I said 7-figure earners. All their videos on their phone. Okay. Now they're doing some different things now, but a lot of them started with their phone. So just kind of keep that in mind. So hopefully that helps, Vaughn. Ideal 3 to 5. But if you're new, 1. But remember, if you're just doing 1, it's not going to really make that impact. The algorithm is really not going to see you that much at all, if any. So you might upload and may not have any views on it for a long time because it's only 1 video. Make sense? But but multiple videos per week, I would say anywhere between 2 to 3 to 5 could definitely help you. Definitely help you. Let's see here. A few other questions, then we'll wrap this up, guys. Let me see. Email marketing. Yeah, I do a lot of email marketing. It's CEO Blitz, for sure. Because I have have a list. Let me see. Autoresponder. Yes, I have GetResponse, Aweber, SendShark. Some other ones too. I can't. They have a lot of autoresponders. Let me see what we got here. This is why I follow you guys. You're teaching. Keep rocking. Hey, just sharing, guys. Just sharing. I just felt like it tonight. Let me see. CEO Blitz, MWR Life is bubbling again. Cool. Yeah, I know those guys very well over there. But let's see. Vera says, I like your videos, but I'm camera shy. Haha. We all are in the beginning. You just got to get over it. You just got to do it. Don't worry about what people think about you. Just do it. And that's usually where it comes from. I'm just afraid what people are going to say about me if I make a video. Who cares? Just do it anyway. I remember that very first video I made. I hated it. I wanted to take it down. The only reason I didn't take it down because we had to leave and go pick up my son from his friend's house. By the time we got back that evening and I had to go to work the next morning, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to leave it up. I got to get up in the morning. So I just left it up. When today, that video has over 60,000 views on it. So, and that was one of the first videos that really launched our brand, online. And, but I hated it. But other people liked it. Go figure. It wasn't nothing fancy. It was just a headshot video, me just talking in the camera. And, we just got to get over that fear. Just like I had to get over the fear of speaking in front of people, You know, the first time I did it, I sucked big time, you know, but I did it again. And eventually I became pretty good at it, you know, but you just got to get over it, and it'd definitely help. Remember, like I said before, guys, if you are marketing online and you're not, if you don't choose to break the ice and break through that fear, that barrier, you know, it's gonna be hard. And here's a little tip. You're gonna continue to struggle online, but here's a tip. You can always make a video, because you know how you can do screen shares and all that, like on your desktop, and you know everybody does screen shares and everything. You can even do a screen share and just have your voice on it. Let's say you're talking about your company or whatever. Make a video without you in the video, you know, but it's still a video and it's still you. That's the main thing. People buy into you. So here's a tip. Start there. Just make a video talking about whatever, you know, and just share it in an audio. You know, there's a lot of different things. You could just talk in audio and just start there. And then, but you definitely want to get in front of the camera. You definitely want to get in front of this, right? And so people can see you. That's why a lot of people that win big online is because people see them. That's why. This is all about know, like, and trust. If people know you, they like you, and they trust you, they'll buy from you all day, every day, if they know, like, and trust you. And that's how it is online. So kind of keep that in mind. But thanks for that. Thanks for that comment. Let me see. Let's see. We got Linnell says that is true. Lost. Let me see. Lots of videos. That's why I'm doing more, because of you. Thanks. Hey, awesome. Lots and lots and lots of videos. I'm telling you guys, that's where it is at. Is videos. Videos work. Videos is what got me off my job. It's what got Lanacy off her job. It's because of the videos that I was making. And without videos, let me think. Where would we be now if we never made videos? I hate to think about it. Probably, what time is it here in Vegas? 10:30. Probably getting home from work. You know, yeah. I'd probably still be at work, because I don't know of any other method that would allow me to get that amount of exposure for free. Because when we started, I didn't have a lot of money for paid advertising. I had time. I didn't have a lot of money to pay on paid advertising, but I had time, and I had the insight of knowing that video was the quickest way to get there, you know. And so that's what we did. Let me see. Let's see. Quick question here. Has iBoomerang slowed down? You don't seem to be pushing it as much now. Just like I said before, I still push it every day, 24/7, because of my YouTube videos. Just like things I haven't even logged in. Guys, you know, there's literally some programs that Lanacy and I are still in that we haven't logged in. I know one in particular that's a year and a half, probably at least last a year and a half. I haven't even logged into it, but they still send us money every week. I haven't made content for that thing, I don't know how long. I don't know, 2016, something like that or whatever. And there's several other ones like that as well. So that's why I love, guys, and I mean love, I love YouTube. See, here's the difference between YouTube and Facebook. Now, I hope everybody writes this piece down. Facebook is great. Love Facebook. You got Facebook ads. You got your fan pages. You got all the people showing what they're doing and all that. Love it, love it, love it to death. But Facebook is a what have you done for me lately platform. Meaning, you can upload a video right now, today on Facebook, right now, about whatever it is that you're promoting, maybe branding videos and everything. You can go all in all week with just tons of videos. I guarantee you, I put money on it. 6 months to a year from now, nobody is looking at those videos on Facebook. they're down the news feed, way down the news feed, right? On your news feed. So nobody, unless somebody just happened to come across it and likes it, you know, it might shoot it back up again, but that doesn't happen often. Like right now, nobody's watching any of my content, any opportunities that I promoted, that I made videos about on Facebook. They're not. Like, for example, Vera, at this very moment, I'm willing to bet nobody's watching any of my videos about iBoomerang that I did back in February and March. I can pretty much, you know, well, I can't guarantee it, but I can say most likely not, because it's way down my news feed. Okay. But on YouTube, every day, even as I've been making this video, I've been getting emails of people looking at my I Decide presentation, but I'm talking to you guys. Make sense? That's the power of YouTube. You don't have to promote. I don't have to yell it out all day long, every day, 24/7 for years and years and years. I just need to do it real hard, real quick in the beginning. That's all I got to do. And we still bringing people in. Still bringing people into that program. And other programs too. All because of, drum roll, YouTube. YouTube creates evergreen content. What does evergreen content mean? It means it's forever green. It's always active. It never gets old. Like videos and content on Facebook, they get old and they just, next thing you know, nobody's looking at none of that stuff. You know, like nobody's looking at none of my videos that I posted up on July 3rd, 2014. I can guarantee that. Nobody's looking at none of that content, any of those videos from that time frame. Not on Facebook, but on YouTube they are. That's why I love these kind of questions, because it gives me the ability to give another example on how powerful video, specifically YouTube videos, are. Because it creates evergreen content. Amazing. Hope that makes sense. Let's see. Let me see. I'm just now crushing it in $25 one up. Awesome. Content is king. Video content is king. Ricky says, do you use bulk email software? Absolutely. I use I have GetResponse, Aweber, SendSharp. There's another one that I have. I can't, that maybe it's SendLane. I think I got three or four different autoresponders. You definitely want to have an autoresponder, guys. You want to really build your list. So when you go to different things, create new offers, you'll have a list of people that already know who you are because they've opted in on some of your stuff already. You can continuously send them information. Doesn't mean a lot of, well, everybody's going to sign up, but it does mean that you can build a lot of relationships with a lot of people. So our list has definitely helped us, especially when we launch something new. Because I don't have to go out and I don't have to go out and look for anybody. I already got a list. This is from years and years and years and years of branding ourselves and saving those names and emails every time we have an offer on something. So so it definitely does work. It definitely does. I'm impressed with what you have done. Vera says, I am impressed with what you have done. I appreciate it, and you can do it too. So, you know, I haven't done anything that's not already being done, you know, and there are other people that are doing it already, even inside of iBoomerang and even in other businesses. So it's not that we have invented something new. No, I just remember I copy. I don't know what time you came on, but you know, 97% of people don't have a lot of success online or just in business in general. Only 3% of people really have major success. I choose to follow the 3%ers. You know, I got to get a t-shirt made or something like that about that whole quote. Follow the 3%. You know, the people that, you know, that are really branding themselves. HB does that. Holton Bugs does that. A lot of other leaders in a lot of different network marketing companies, affiliate marketing opportunities, what have you. Traditional businesses do that. They all brand themselves in video because it creates more attraction. You know, I've never been really good at approaching people. I've never been, I don't know if you can relate to this, anybody that's watching. I've never been good at that. You know, like going to Walmart, going to the mall. I used to try to do it years ago, but I never would get it done because it would just, man, I would be so nervous and I just never could do it. Now, if someone approached me and asked me what I did or whatever, then that would open me up, and then I could really go into whatever it is that we offered. Pretty easy. But me approaching people and going after people and selling people and convincing people, I never really was good at that. So when I came across the concept of attraction marketing, meaning you do certain types of activities and people come to you, I said, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. I would much rather have conversations with people that I know that are interested, or people are coming to me with their credit card in hand, or me just waking up and they're just in the business. And that's happened a lot in iBoomerang. It's happened a lot over the past 7+ years since we've been marketing online. Most of the money that we make comes from automatic sales. People will see a lot of videos that we make, and next thing you know, they've been watching videos for the last hour, 2 hours. The next thing you know, they just sign up and wake up in the morning. This person just paid $1,000 on something, or whatever, or just sent us some money for some offer or some coaching or whatever. Make sense? All because of video. So you can do it too. Everybody here watching, everybody, and I literally mean everybody here, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching the replay, you can do these things as well. You just got to make a decision to say, you know what? Nobody knows who I am online. I'm going to change it. That's all you got to do. That's what I said to myself June of 2012. That's what I said. I told Lanacia, my wife, I said, nobody knows who we are, but we had been kind of learning and seeing what people were doing. And once I understood, okay, these people making video, I said, I'm gonna start making some videos, because that's how people are really making big money. I said, nobody knows who we are now, but give us 6 months. And 3 months after we started making videos, I quit my job and she quit her job. 90 days, 3 months. That's how long it took us. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna happen for you. Could be 2 months. I don't know. It's a lot more resources now than it was back in 2012, or it could be a year from now. Realistically, because I like to be transparent, if you're coming from ground zero with not a lot of marketing background, not a lot of speaking in front of people and stuff like that, some people kind of come natural when they start making. I've seen some naturals, and I've seen some people that are brand new and they just really need a little bit of work of just calming themselves down and being a little bit more loose. They just gotta loosen yourself up, But what I've seen, when a person starts from that and they say, hey, this is what I want to do, I'm going to get better. I'm just going to focus on getting better. I'm not going to worry about the sales and the money now. If it comes, great. If not, I'm just going to keep getting better until it comes, right? The time frame that I've seen a brand new person that's serious, that's like really serious, and they're getting the training, they're connected with the right community, they got all the tools and resources that they need, they got a great opportunity, and they put things in play and follow the path that their mentors are telling them to do. What I've seen mostly over the past 7 years, usually within 6 to 12 months, they have their breakthrough. What does breakthrough mean? It can mean a lot of different things. For us, it was we were making more money than we were making on our job. When we quit our jobs, we weren't making $10,000, $20,000 a month or whatever at that time. We just replaced our income. So for us, that was a major breakthrough. We're making more money from home than we are going to work. That was a major breakthrough for us. So for us, it was about 90 days when our breakthrough happened. I'm like, man, this stuff is really, really working. My phone will not stop ringing every day. Emails coming in every day. Friend requests. People subscribing to my YouTube channel. This thing is blowing me. It's just, wow. Right? For people to get to that point, 6 months to a year. More on the year side. Now, I'm not saying that you won't make any money during that time. Yeah, you can make some money along the way. We made money along the way. Over that 3 months, we made some money. Started off small, and it just kind of creeped up. And right about 90 days, we got to enough. We was like, well, we've been making money consistently, and it's been getting bigger and bigger every month. Well, shoot, we might as well just go full time. Make sense? So it wasn't like, it took us 90 days. We made a little money along the way, and you'll make money over that 6 month period. You'll make money over that year period. However, you got to do the right activity. And some of you, it might not take 6 months. I'm just telling you what I've seen in most cases. Most cases. Only for those that adopt the right activity, though. Because some people say, yeah, I'm going to do it, Steve. I'm with you. I get it. And next thing you know, we're all like, man, whatever happened to, remember, what's his name? Such and such. Don't let that be you. Okay? Don't let that be you. I know we're in a microwave society. Stop comparing. Stop comparing yourself to other people, guys. Stop it. Okay? If your skills aren't where they need to be, they will be. Only if you do the right activity, though. Okay? You got to do the right activity. And let me come off my soapbox. And then we're going to wrap this up here. It's getting late here. Let's see. Hopefully that helped. Let me see. Evolve Nation says, tell us about the mailbox money. How are you doing with it? Pretty good. Pretty good. Not just me, a lot of people. It's we've got a pretty cool page and that we use, and it's an online offer. It doesn't require a lot of tech stuff, but we kind of married the online and offline with that opportunity. But remember what I said too. It really doesn't matter what we do. If we do any business, and if it's something that I really want to do, we'll make money in it. How much? It all depends. But we know we'll make some full-time money with it for sure, especially if it's something that I want to make, because I made several videos, actually a number of videos for that opportunity, because I already know, I know the game now. It's all about value, and that's what we've given in that program as well, and it works, and it's working for a lot of other people too, even people that aren't making videos and stuff like that. But for those that are doing the right amount of exposure, I like videos because I can make a video for free, and that's just another point of exposure. Because when I make a video, it's like I'm cloning myself. So just imagine if you had like 50 of you, or if it's specific to an opportunity. Say you had 10 videos about a particular opportunity. Hold on one sec. Okay, hold on. I think my camera might be dead. Hold on, let me see if I can switch it back. Hold on. Could be. Yep. Hold on. Yep, my other camera's dead, so I'll talk on this one. So it's actually pretty good, guys. It works really well. Pretty cool company. And we really enjoyed, being a part of it. And it was something new. We weren't connected to any kind of offline type of offers, and so when we started that, it worked out really well. So so just kind of keep that in mind. Let's see here, and you'll see some information right below. You'll see what I mean. Let me see. I've been deciding on a brand, but let me see. Let me run through these, guys. It's getting late here. I'm gonna close these out, and of course, if you came in late, you'll be able to see the other video, the other questions and stuff earlier, just hop on. You'll be able to check it out. Linnell says, I've been deciding on a brand, but thinking about keeping it simple. Like you, any advice? Yeah, just promote you. You are the brand. You can evolve your brand as time progresses. So, but I wouldn't too much worry about if you're trying to create, a type of character or whatever. Just be you. Just promote you. That's what works the best. That's what we did. That's what most people do. Most people promote them, especially when it comes to like network marketing and online marketing and affiliate marketing and all that stuff. Most people just promote their name. Promote you. People will buy into you. Then it doesn't matter what business that you do, what program you offer, what product you have to offer. It doesn't matter, because people will want to connect with you. Every time we do a launch on something, we have a lot of people that would join us all because we're doing it. Literally. And there are people that I buy from that are my mentors, people who I follow, people I've learned from, people who I know, like, and trust, and respect their business sense. And when they do certain things, I'll just buy it. I might not even know all the details, but just because they're doing it, I'll buy it. It's the same thing, right? You've probably done that as well. So just kind of keep those things in mind and you'll be good. Just promote you. Focus on you. And you can evolve your brand later down the road. But first, people need to know who you are, right? And what you stand for and how you can give value to them. And that's really the main thing. Let's see here. I got a few more. We got Arthur. What's up, man? How do I gain traction with video content on YouTube? Mainly volume. Start. That's the main thing. I would say number one, start. Just start doing it. Then do it again. Then do it again. Remember, 2 to 3 to 5. I would say 2 to 5 videos a week is going to really help you. And just talk about what you know. I got something on my board. If you want to become an expert, if you want to stand for something and really what people know you from, talk about something that you're good at, talk about something that you're passionate about, and talk about something that you can communicate to, something that you know how to communicate, some information that whether it be an opportunity. Normally people are passionate about their opportunity. They know about their opportunity. And of course, they're probably good at it, right? And that's the main thing. And even if you're brand new at that and you maybe don't have any documentation, that's fine, because you can still be passionate about it and you can still communicate that information. So the main thing is really just starting. Everything else will come. Trust me, guys. I've been there, done that, and I bought the t-shirt and everything. Just start. Just all the other details and this. Well, what about that? Well, how's this work and all? I get it. Just start. Just start. First video. Upload it. Okay? Every time you create a piece of content and you upload it, it's going to give you a learning experience. Okay? And you're going to learn something from that. Okay? The second one, you're going to make that video and you're going to learn something in that experience. That's a little bit different from the first one because you had that first experience. Make sense? The third video is going to be a different experience in itself, but it's going to be a little bit different from the second one and the first one. Y'all see how that's working? So on and so on. When you get to the 10th video, you're going to be like, man, I got this. This ain't nothing. I should have been doing this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, right? You're just going to be thinking, man, I should have been doing this a long time ago. But the biggest part is just starting. You just got to start, guys. Once you start, you'll be good. Let me run through these other questions really quick. Let's see. African Doll says, you're my sponsor on everything. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hopefully you're getting some value from this. I said to myself I think it was about 2 months ago. Just really quick, guys. I've been frustrated. You know what my frustration has been? Is a lot of people not winning in a lot of things. There's a lot of people that are winning, but there's a lot of people that aren't winning too. And I would always say, well, do this and do that. I'm like, you know what? All I know There's all kind of methods. There's all kind of strategies and tools and resources and all this stuff that make your head spin. All I know is this, though. The one method that got me off my job was creating YouTube videos. It wasn't paid advertising. It wasn't paid Facebook ads. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. It was YouTube videos, creating YouTube videos, giving value back to the marketplace. That's all we were doing. I said, I'm going to make videos showing people how to log into the back office or whatever the opportunity we were doing at the time. I'm going to show people, you know, just how everything works. I'm going to show people what you get. I'm going to show people how to market. I'm going to do some motivational trainings. I'm going to do some inspiration stuff. If I learn something, I'm going to make a video about it and share it with everybody else. I'm just going to just keep spilling value, helping people so they can become successful. That's what we did. It wasn't, you know, well, I can't make a video because I haven't made any money. That has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with your value. If you create value, you'll make the money because people know who you are. People are scared out here, guys. They're scared of these opportunities. They want to connect with someone who they relate to, who they can connect with. In a lot of cases, it's just you because of the value that you're giving people. So don't be afraid to make content. It's not about you. Well, I haven't made any money. There's already, well, make a video talking about somebody else that's made some money. You know, you can share other people's success stories. You let people know you're new. You just got in. Let them know what you're about to do. Let them know what you're going to earn over the next 30 days, over the next 60 days, over the next 90 days. Talk about it. Share you. Remember, people buy into you. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy from you. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy from you. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy from you. Know, like, and trust. That's what it's all about. Let me see. Quick question here. I think I'm going to make this one. We got one more, and I'm going to make this other one, the last two right here. Alan says, let me zoom that out a little bit. Alan says, the question I have, how do you get the type of video quality you do? You have the best video quality I have seen of a marketer, and I've been around a while. Basically, the tech you use. One thing too, phones are really good as well. So start there. So I always like to put that disclaimer. So, because some people say, well, I don't have money to get this. Start with your phone. My phone here, I got a camera back here on my shelf. You can't see it, but that camera was an old camera that used tape in the beginning. It was just a regular HD camera, and that's what we started with. What I have in my hand was the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 here. It's way better than that other camera was. But some of the video equipment that I do have now that I eventually scaled up to, I have my Canon M50, which is actually this one. The battery ran out because it only lasts about an hour and a half on a web call, but I'm kind of going a little long here. This is a Canon M50 here. Had this for about, 9 months or so. I've got a Canon 70D, which is right over here, right there. See it right there? It's a Canon 70D. Basically a DSLR or mirrorless camera is what I like to use on a lot of my videos because it shows a very good, clean, professional look. I didn't start there though. I started with just basic HD and then I just scaled up to it. Okay. So don't think, well, I can't make videos until I go buy this $1,000 camera. No. Start with your phone. Okay? Start there. As long as it's clean, as long as people can see you clearly and they can hear you clearly, you're good. Okay? You can do all the other quality effects and all this stuff a little bit later on, but just kind of hopefully that helps. And I'm going to be doing some training and stuff about some of the cameras and tech and editing programs and all that kind of stuff a little bit later, Let's see. Sorry, I noticed you deleted my post above. I haven't deleted any posts actually. I don't know. So I have to look at it later, but I haven't deleted anything. Ricky says, "Great job, man." Alan, okay. Alan says, I have a Galaxy S8 Plus. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. If you got a Galaxy or an iPhone, you're good. You're straight. Ricky said, tell him about your mic, the type. I mean, there's all kind of mics. I typically use a Rode mic or a Blue Yeti, which is this right here. You can get those at, Best Buy, Office Depot, Guitar Center, stuff like that. And they got different variations. It's just if you want clear audio. Typically, if you have like a newer Windows computer that's pretty mid to high range, or a Mac, it's pretty mid or high range, the quality of the webcam and the audio is usually going to be a little bit, pretty good. The microphones on the Macs or even on some of the Windows laptops and computers might be a little airy, but for the most part, it'll be fine. So just kind of keep that in mind. But it's good. Remember, guys, it's just really just getting started. Don't get so caught up on the equipment aspect of it yet. If you've been making videos and already, and you're like, well, hey, Steve, I'm ready to take it to the next level. Absolutely. And it's in your budget to take it to the next level, get you a better camera or maybe a better lens or whatever. Awesome. Because I'll never say, you'll never hear me say, don't get good, better equipment, because I love gadgets, especially video gadgets, right? Because videos got me off my job, right? So I really treat it like my baby, right? So, it's definitely very dear to me in terms of what videos can do for others as well. But with the way technology is now, starting with your phone is perfect. Your S8, your iPhone, your iPad or your Galaxy Note, tablet or whatever, all those devices nowadays typically have a very good quality lens or camera to shoot some clear audio, in your, for your videos. I think I saw, what's up, Cat Nah, Andre, what's up, Andre, what's up, man? Let's see here. Let's see. Involve Nation. Again, thanks for that super chat. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Let me see. Marquavia says, great training. Going to sleep on this and manifest these sales. Thanks, bro. Hey, that's it, guys. But hey, guys, thanks for hanging in. Sorry. Normally I have it kind of timed up. I know this camera usually runs about a good hour and a half straight on a webcast. I kind of went a little over, but I just wanted to talk to you guys today. So hopefully you guys got some value from this. Comment below if you got some value from this training, guys, and I'm gonna be doing some more. But just let me know if you got some really good value from this. And if you have any other questions, if you're watching a replay and you got a question about some things we already covered or some things that we haven't covered, just comment below. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go there, you should see it below. Just smash that subscribe button, because I got some cool stuff I'm gonna be adding to this channel and you do not want to miss it. I'm gonna be doing some things I have never done before, some behind the scenes type of stuff. So you don't want to miss it. So hey guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Sweet dreams. Be careful. Happy 4th of July, just in case I don't talk to you before then. And be safe out there, guys. Thanks. Love you guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me for the past hour and a half plus. And hey, guys, videos work. Take advantage of them, guys. It'll take you to the top. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.